Hey everyone, George from Elite Motorcars. Today we have in front of us this beautiful 2003 Cadillac Escalade finished in a beautiful white diamond metallic, also known as pearl white, with neutral leather interior. This is a really cool Escalade. Now if you guys watch my channel, you know me, you're probably going, never seen you in an Escalade before. I'm definitely more of a car guy. This particular one just caught my attention and I ended up buying it. So it's a really nice, well-kept one. As we go through the video, you'll find out it does have a bunch of miles on it. It needs a bit of tinkering, but just a nice older Escalade. Funny story is, I remember when this body of the Escalade came out back in 2002. These were such a hit when they first came out. These basically brought Cadillac back to life at the time. All the hip-hop artists love these. They were used in all the videos. They were every place, and they just became really popular, and they're still just as popular today as they were back then. And these are really cool, and they were basically at that time really ahead of themselves. Lincoln followed suit with the Navigator, but it just never caught on like the Escalade did. The Escalade was a status symbol, and they still are, and they're awesome vehicles. And this particular one is still an awesome vehicle. It's got those beautiful chrome wheels on it. It just looks it's just a really nice looking older Escalade. I'm just shocked that it's 19 years old. The pearl white paint's in great condition all around. It does have some scratches and paint chips. I'll show you guys as we walk around it. And it's a beautiful day in New England. About 80 degrees and partly sunny, I guess, or mostly sunny. Just a beautiful day. Doesn't get much better than this. Now, Frost Cadillac out of Newton, Mass was the original selling dealer of this vehicle. This vehicle's had 3 owners, but it was sold originally out of Frost Cadillac in Newton, Massachusetts. It has Parktronics, which are very cool. The emblems are a bit faded. I know my buddy Anthony will probably yell at me for not changing them, but this one is very affordable. All the trim is in very nice condition. The chrome wheels are nice, but they do have some corrosion in the pockets there, as you can see. Tires look pretty nice. I think they're matching tires all around. They want to be Evolution Coopers all around, which I am a pretty big fan of Coopers. I like Coopers. I put them on some of my newer Eldorados. They give a really nice ride. That's one thing I really like about them. And as you can see, it does have a little corrosion in those pockets as well. Check out the rest of the wheels here. Some corrosion on that one too. And then a bit of corrosion on that one as well. But as you guys can see, it does have matching Coopers all around. I would say they have a good, I would guesstimate them as a good 75 to 80% of thread left on them. They're in great condition. They're nice and smooth, no shimmies, no shakes or anything on this one. Has those beautiful chrome door handles. And you know me, I love my chrome. The more chrome, the better. Nice faded Cadillac emblem right there. Yes, I know, Anthony. And as always, guys, please take a second to like and subscribe below. I would really appreciate it. I'm getting so close to 2,000 subscribers. Also, please check me out on Instagram and Facebook, Elite Motorcars, Peabody, Massachusetts. Thank you so much. It does have that beautiful Cadillac traditional egg crate grille. As you can see, the headlights are a bit faded on this one. They probably need to be polished up, but I'm going to leave that to the next owner. They definitely need to be polished up. Just have the hooks right there, which are nice. You hop in it. Show you guys the interior. Take you for a quick little test drive with this one. The interior is in really nice condition on this one. It does have an aftermarket sound system, which seems to have all the goodies. This one has 1 key, 2 remotes, This remote, I have no idea what it does, and it seems to be dead. So I'm not certain if it has remote start in it or not. But let me start it up for you guys. She runs really good, actually. So it does have this cool Kenwood aftermarket radio. I'm going to get a little bit out of the sun here so we can see stuff a little better. There we go. So it seems to have Bluetooth. Let me lower the air conditioner. The air conditioner is ice cold in this one too, but I forgot. Haven't mentioned it yet. So let's see, home. So yeah, it has all these goodies here. I think you can link up your phone to it as well. It has all those little goodies. I don't know a whole lot about these type of radios. I know the radio works great. I can get the radio part of it to work, but all these other little goodies, I'm not too good with. So, but you can definitely use your iPod, which are non-existent, probably your iPhone these days, and all that other good stuff. This stuff's in great condition. It does have the CD changer, which probably doesn't work anymore with the newer style radio there. This piece right here is removable, aka broken, but it is there. It does look good. It does have the cup holder there as well for your iced coffee this time of year. Now I'm going to show you the best part. Look at those miles. This one has 335,000 miles. It's probably not the highest mile car I've ever owned. That's the radio. Weekly test. Let me lower the radio here. So as I said, it does have a bunch of miles, but she's a nice older Escalade. Somebody really took care of this one. I mean, as you can see, I'll show you guys a better view of the steering wheel right here. I think this tells a lot of the story. Not very interested in my jeans and my shoes. But yeah, I think the steering wheel tells you the story of the vehicle. It's really well kept. But it does have 335,036 miles. And you hear it if I give it a little gas. It does have the Escalade Tahoe manifold leaks. It quiets up when it warms up, but it is there. You can hear it sometimes upon acceleration. I don't know if you can hear it with the hood open. Maybe I'll open up the hood in a minute to show you guys a little better. And the other thing this truck has, I'm a little disappointed, but I am definitely going to price it right, is that the transmission has a delay from, what is it, it has a delay from first to second gear, I think it is. That's where it's got the delay. So what it does is, I know I'm rambling on about this one, but what it does basically is that when you give it gas, it doesn't want to shift into second gear. You come off the gas a little bit, it goes into second gear. So it's probably going to need probably going to be rebuilt or put a good used transmission in it in the near future. If you're easy on it and watch it, I'll show you guys right there. Now see the revs, now come off it and it just shifts. So my 2 cents on this Escalade: drive it the way it is, keep it for a year or two, get your money's worth out of it. That's my 2 cents on this one. I mean, if you have a friend that's a mechanic that can get you a good used transmission, then it's definitely worth putting one into this vehicle, because it's really clean underneath and somebody really took care of it. I mean, everything works. The air conditioner is ice cold, all the windows work, the moonroof works. It's just a really, really clean older Escalade. Let me show you guys the interior over here in the shade for a second. We're going to show you guys some of the minor marks as well. But let's open up the hood here. Probably being a little too brutally honest on this poor old Escalade. I don't know if you can hear it right now. Try to open the hood with my hand. There it is right there. There she is. Not certain if this one had an engine cover at the top or not. That's how they came. It does have the Vortex V8. I think the moment's in pretty good condition. It does have some normal surface rust, but nothing major. Nice and quiet. But as I mentioned before, it does have the manifold leaks. Let me give it a little gas, see if you guys can hear it. I just like everybody to know what they're buying here. You hear it a exhaust is really nice on this one. She's nice and quiet back there. So as I said, when you first start it up, you do hear the manifolds. They quiet up quickly on this one, but it is there. I just want everybody to know. Beautiful. Show you guys the interior on this one. And the interior, except for the driver's seat, is really, really nice. Look at the dash on this. And it's not worn out like most of your vehicles, especially with these miles. All these knobs are in great condition as well. Somebody spent some money for this aftermarket sound system. Has a phone holder there. All the gauges and everything's in great condition. Everything works. All the switches, nothing's worn out. Like this stuff right here is always worn out in these cars. So somebody really took care of this one. It does have a little wheel mark right down there on the rug. And as you can see, it does have a rip there. Other than that, the seat's in really nice condition, especially with the miles. Very, very nice. It does have the power seats with the lumbars. I'll show you guys all the options in a minute. Door panels are in really nice condition. Bottom of the doors are pretty decent as well. Rear seat's in great condition, except it's got a tear right here. Other than that, the rear seat's in great condition. The third seat looks gorgeous. I don't think it's ever been used. That's just a piece of dirt right there. Clean it up there. Yeah, this rear seat, I don't think this rear seat's ever been used. It's very nice to have the third seat back there. All the trim's really nice back there as well. The seat's in pretty good condition, except for that rip. Other than that, it's in really nice condition. It does have the rear climate control. Door panel is very nice on this one. It does have some rust on the bottom of that door right there, as you can see. Put up the lift gate here. Bottom of the lift gate's in nice condition. A little paint peeling, but other than that, nice condition. It does have all the floor mats in the back here, and they're all in really nice condition. Now, all these seats, I'm not going to fold them down, but all these seats will fold down. You can also take them out for additional cargo space. So it'll be an awesome vehicle to grab some stuff from Home Depot, wherever you're going. It's definitely got enough room. The headline is in gorgeous condition in it. Very, very nice. Back seats in very nice condition, especially on this side. It doesn't have that tear like the other side. It's got the rear headrest right there as well. I'm going to leave those down. But the rear seat, as you can see, the third seat back there shows hardly anywhere at all. And this one smells really nice inside, so somebody really took care of this one. Rear rugs are in very nice condition. As you can see, it does have a little bit of rust on the bottom of this door, very minor compared to the other one there. Look how nice that dash is. I'll probably say that a million times. Rugs in very nice condition. This seat's in really, really nice condition. Shows a tiny bit of wear, but for the miles, this seat's absolutely gorgeous. Even the center console armrest right there is in great condition as well. It does have a nice factory moonroof, which works perfectly. Door panels in very nice condition. Missing a little light right there. Now a little bit of corrosion right there. It did have the Bose sound system at one time, but it does have heated seats, which are the best, especially in the winter time. One of my least favorite seasons, especially out doing these videos. Now there she is, guys. Let me show you guys a good. There's the passenger side there. Awesome looking vehicle. Look at how clean this one is. Really nice looking Escalade. Show you guys all the little imperfections I'm talking about as well. The undercarriage is actually in really nice condition, but it does have a little bit of rust rot right there, which is very common with these, especially in New England. But the rest of the rocker is very nice, as you can see. A couple of chips right there. A couple of chips right there as well. The bottom of this fender is very nice. Front bumper does have some scratches here and there. Paint chips. Very nice rocker right there, but does have some rust bubbling right there and some rust rot right there, as you can see, which is also very common around New England on these. All in all, a nice, straight, older Escalade. Taillights are in very nice condition. Does have a couple paint chips and scratches in the rear bumper. As you can see, it does have an aftermarket backup camera, which is really nice, and it actually works really good. I was actually shocked. Let's hop back in her. Show you guys all the goodies it has in it. Probably has all the standard options that most of these come with. So I got the keys out of my pocket here. It starts right up beautifully. All the gauges work exactly as they should. Air conditioner is ice cool. Let me show you guys the backup camera here for a second. There we go, right there. There's the backup camera. As you can see, it works really nice. I'm not a huge fan of aftermarket radios, but this one really works well for this vehicle. I think this was actually a nice addition to this one. So it does have power lumbars. It has heated seats. It's got memory seats. It's got adjustable pedals. It's got Twilight Sentinel, aka automatic lights, rear wiper. The information center on the wheel, as well as a radio. The dual zone climate control. It has rear AC as well. The only thing I think is not working is the compass on the mirror. Really nice vehicle. It's also got the little tow haul thingamajig right there. You can hear that exhausting just a little bit right there if you listen carefully. Wrap this video up right here. I'm going to give you guys a little walk around my beautiful Escalade. Such a cool vehicle. See how pretty she is. I wanted to get this side in the sun. Still missed out on that. Well, I finally got it in the sun on the passenger side. Beautiful truck. Again, guys, it's a 2003 Cadillac Escalade. She has a bunch of miles. She needs a bit of tinkering, but she's going to be so affordable. I am asking $24.95 for the super cool Escalade. If you're interested, my direct line, my name is George. My direct line is 978-590-0014. If you're out of state and you need it shipped, I can get it shipped right to your door. Again, thank you so much for watching my videos, and have a great rest of your day.